After egg retrieval in IVF, many couples ask just one question. What happens to our eggs now? Where does the fertilization occur? How does an embryo actually form? And what happens inside the lab over the next few days? Today, I'll take you step by step through fertilization in IVF and embryo development in a way that is simple, scientific, and easy to understand. So, what happens right after egg retrieval? Firstly, once the eggs are retrieved from the ovaries, they are immediately taken to the IVF lab. These eggs are examined under a microscope by an experienced embryologist to screen for the number of eggs. Next step is oocyte stripping, where the outer layer of the cells covering the egg is removed. This is very important because it helps us to identify the number of mature eggs and separate out the immature eggs. And it also prepares the egg for sperm injection. Only the mature eggs are selected. These are called as M2 eggs, and they are the ones which are capable of fertilization, and they are the ones which are used for the procedure. Simultaneously, once the partner provides the semen sample is processed and washed to select the healthiest and the most motile sperms. Next comes the topic about the actual fertilization. There are two ways. The first is the conventional IVF. In conventional IVF, each egg is placed in a dish with thousands of sperms with good motility and morphology. The sperm naturally competes and penetrates into the egg, similar to a natural conception, but in a controlled lab environment. Next is the ICSI, or what is called as the Intracytoplasmic Sperm Injection, and this is most commonly used today, where a single healthy sperm is selected and directly injected into the egg. This method is especially helpful in cases of low sperm count, poor sperm motility, as well as poor sperm morphology, and also previous fertilization failure. When do we know the fertilization has happened? Usually about 16 to 18 hours after the ICSI is done, the embryologist checks the eggs. A successfully fertilized egg shows two pronuclei, one from the mother and one from the father. This is called as a 2PN embryo, and this moment marks the beginning of a new life at a cellular level. Next is the embryo development day by day. So on day 1, which is the fertilized egg is now a single cell carrying the genetic material from both the father as well as the mother. Day 2, it's a 2 to 4 cell stage. Here the embryos begin to divide from 1 cell to 2 and then to 4 cells. Importantly, at this stage, the embryo size does not increase. The cells divide within the same space. Next is day 3, which is the 6 to 8 cell stage. By day 3, a healthy embryo usually has 6 cells or 8 cells. And this is an important checkpoint to assess the embryo quality. And many times people can have the embryos transferred at this stage also. Next is day 4 or morula stage. Here the cells are compact and they are tightly placed together, forming a structure called as a morula. This stage prepares the embryo for the blastocyst formation. Next comes the day 5, which is the blastocyst stage. Here the embryos get divided into 2 different types of cells, and this blastocyst stage is the most advanced stage and it is ready for implantation. Here the blastocyst has an inner cell mass which becomes the baby and the outer profectoderm layer which forms the placenta. This is the most common stage where the embryos are transferred generally. And why is the blastocyst transfer preferred? This is because it helps us to select the most viable embryos and you get to grade them, whether they are A or B or grade, and then improves the implantation rate and also reduces the chances of multiple pregnancies. And not all the embryos reach day 5, and this is normal. So next, what happens is, depending on the treatment plan, the best embryos may be transferred into the uterus, or they may be frozen for a future use, or sent for genetic testing if required. Each step is carefully monitored by experienced embryologists. It's important to remember, embryo development is a natural selection process. The number of eggs retrieved does not always equal to the number of embryos formed, and that does not mean IVF has failed. IVF is a journey of science, patience, and hope. If you found this video helpful, kindly share and subscribe and send it to someone who's going through IVF, so it helps them keep motivated and positive. And remember, every embryo begins with a story and every journey deserves compassion.